welcome back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books, and today I'm doing my part 2 romance SAS list. So I have had so much progress on my SAS, yeah, not too shabby, that I really needed to update it. And I know I gave you the progress last week, but I mean update it, like what I have left to read in the series I still need to read books from, and then I needed to add a bunch of series because I don't want to fizzle this out because I have had so much progress from doing this. If you don't know what SAS is the Serious About Series Challenge. It was created by Elizabeth at Lizzie Faye Loves Books. Her link will be in the description below. If you don't know who Elizabeth is and you watch BookTube, you're missing out. Her videos are amazing, and she's such an amazing lady, but she reads like nobody's business. I love watching her videos. They're amazing. Go check her out. So let's get started. Let me know if you're doing a SAS list. Let me know what progress you've made, which of these series that you read, anything else that you want to talk about, down there's the place to do it. On your way down to comment, don't forget to stop, hit that subscription and the notification bell. That's going to tell you when I put out new videos each and every single week. All right, let's get to it. My updated SAS list in 3, 2, 1, go! So my first one is a carryover. It is the Men of Ink series by CHELLE BLISS. I need to read books 0.5. I'm currently reading number 6, 6.5, and number 7. So after I finish the one I'm currently reading, I'll just need those 3, and then please write more. Please, please, please. Although I think that there's a spinoff, which I'm so looking forward to. I will say that I haven't looked for 6.5, but the 0.5, like the prequel to the entire series, cannot find. Oh, I'm going to find it one of these days, so I'm going to keep it on here. Number 2 is a new edition. It is the Dating by Numbers series by MEGHAN QUINN. I need to read books 1 through 4. So apparently I read book number 5. There you go. 1 through 4. Number 3 is a carryover. It is the Danvers series by Sydney Landon. Blech. Sydney Landon. I need to read books 2, 3, 4, 4.5, and 9. I hadn't been able to find some of the new ones, but a lovely book friend of mine, she doesn't read romance books, but she is amazing. She's so organized. She went and found these books on a book service that I can now read them from. So thank you, Ro. I was so excited to get your message because I love that series and I couldn't find those books. So there we go. Number 4 is the carryover. It is a Nashville Assassins series by TONI, ALEO. This is a hockey romance, and I need to read several. I didn't even write them out because there's so many of them. Although this one, I will tell you, and I'm just being honest, I skipped some of the books in this series. I'm not going to read them because although I love this series, and I absolutely love it, some of her newer books are like 18, 19 hours, and I just don't have that in me to listen to that long of a book for a romance book. Like some people will say, oh, well, I don't mind no matter how long a book is if it's good. I get that, but I just think that a romance book doesn't need to be that long because I'm just going by assumption, and maybe I shouldn't, but if a romance book is that long, 18 to 19 hours, it just means there's too much conflict, like y'all can't figure it out and get your stuff together, and I'm not really there for that. So I have skipped some of those, and I just plan on skipping them. Number 5 is the Play-by-Play series by J.C. Burton. This is a carryover. I need to read books 6.5, 8.5, 10.5, and 14. I haven't been able to find the 0.5s. That's why. Other than that, if I don't find those, I only have number 14, and I'm caught up on this series. So, Miss Burton, get writing. Because I love it. So, I'm going to keep, I think I've said this, but I'm going to keep books on there that I can't find because you never know when they're going to show up. But I might just put, I actually made a floater list of series that I can no longer find the books for at all that were on my part 1 and keep them on as floaters because I'm going to continue to look for them, but right now they're just not available. Number 6 is the Hope series by J.C. Burton. I need to read books 5, 6, and 8. I'm keeping it on here, but this is a series I feel like I've grown out of. I love J.C. Burton. Obviously, I was just talking about the play-by-play series by her. But this is one, I don't know if my taste changed, but and maybe it was just that particular book. I've only read one recently. And it was very blah, not memorable. It was well written. It was all of those things. Just the plot and the characters were just blah. And I don't know if it was that particular book or if just I've, grown out of enjoying the series because it had been a few years since I'd read one in the series before this. So I will check out book number 5 and see what I think. And then I'll make an adjustment because I'm not going to read books that I don't enjoy just to finish a series. Like there's too many books that I do enjoy. I don't have time for that nonsense. The next one is number 7. I feel like I meant nonsense, like nonsense of me reading books I don't enjoy, not like the nonsense of the book. I'd never say that about the job of writing books is incredibly difficult. That's why not everybody does it, I'm sure. I meant nonsense of me reading books I don't enjoy. I won't get behind that train. So there you go. Just wanted to clarify. Number 7 is, love this series, is the Lion and the Mouse series. I need to read book number 6. It was on my list before. It's on my list now because as of yet, Hoopla does not have it. Anyone, if you're watching, that would be amazing if you're watching, by the way. Please put that on there. I need it. Okay. Number 8 is the Gold Valley series by Macy Yates. I still need to read several of these. Several of these I haven't been able to find. This is another series this is why I think my taste have changed, because this is another series I absolutely loved. Hadn't read it in a while, and I picked up one recently as part of my SAS challenge, and I just didn't care for it. And it's not the author. I've loved books by them. I think that, and maybe it was just the book, and that's why I'm keeping it on here for now. I'm going to read one more, see what I think, and then if it's another, I'm probably going to say I've just moved past enjoyment of this series and move on, but I really want to give it another chance. We'll see. Number 9, I can't wait for this one. This is the second one, and there's only 2 out. It is the Girls Trip series by Tracy Livesay. I'm not sure how she says her name. I read the first one, and I loved it. Number 2 is out. It's another one that Hoopla hasn't put on their book service yet. And I've looked in other places too, but I keep saying Hoopla because that is like my main go-to. Absolutely love Hoopla. So again, if you have any pull at Hoopla, please tell them to put this on there. Okay. Number 10 is a new edition. It is the One and Only Texas series by Melissa Cutler. I need to read books 0.5, 2, 2.5, and 3. Number 11 is the Cupid Texas series by Lori Wilde. I need to read books 5, 6, and 7, and I'll be caught up. It is a new edition as well. Number 12 is a new edition. Okay, wait, so that I don't have to keep saying that, everyone of the rest of these are new editions. That's how much progress I made, is I had to add all these new series. That's why I'm doing this. So amazing. I'm so thankful for this challenge. Number 12, so I won't keep saying that because they're all new from here on out, is the Fast Track series by Erin McCarthy. This is a racing series. I need to read books 2, 4, 4.5, 7, and 8. Number 13 is the Hot Shot series. This is a fireman series. I need to read books 2, 3, and 4. Number 14 is the Make Me series by Kennedy Fox. I need to read books 2 and 3. Number 15 is the MMA Fighter series by V. Keeland. I need to read books 2 and 3. Number 16 is the Serafina Sin City series by Katie Rice. I'm not sure how they say their name. I need to read books 1 through 4. I read number 5, but I haven't read 1 through 4. Number 5 was great. Number 17 is The Brown Sisters by Talia Hibbert. I only need to read number 3. I absolutely love this series. I've kind of spread out the books because I know there's not going to be more because there's only 3 sisters. So, I mean, this is definitely the end of that, and I don't want it to end. So, I am holding out on number 3, but I will be reading it soon. I actually just downloaded it, so very soon. Oh, I love it. The next one is number 18 is the Redemption series by Sarah Castille. I need to read books 2 and 3. I don't know why I keep putting myself back in this series. The deal is, some of these I have absolutely 100% loved, and some of these I have absolutely 100% hated. I'm just going to be honest. But the love outweighs the others, of course, because I try to look at everything from a positive angle, so I'm going to go in with a positive attitude and feel like these are going to be 2 that I absolutely love. Number 19 is the Escorts Inc. series by Kendall Ryan. I need to read book 2. I think there's only 2 out. I read the first one. And the last one on this new SAS list is the Six Pack Ranch series by Vivian Arend. I need to read books 4 through 12. I love this series. Oh, so good. So these are my floaters that I kept on, but I bumped from my list because I can't find them. So I'm not going to just keep them there. I'm keeping them as a floater because I'll keep searching for them, but I have to put in new books so I can still make progress. If I can't find them, I can't find them. And that is the Sultry Spring series by Macy Beckett. I only need to read book 3. Can't find it anywhere. Ugh, frustrating. The Redemption Counting series by Sharon Kay. Can't find that series anywhere. When I say anywhere, I mean Hoopla, Libby, Cloud. And I know, so certain places have different books, right? Like Hoopla has different books at my local library than they do at the library card that I bought in Miami. And same thing with Libby and Cloud. So maybe eventually, and things get added all the time. So I'm hoping that these series still get on there at some point. Oh, this one I really hope I find. It's the Bella Andre Sullivan series. I've had to put it on my floater because I can't find any of them. And this was a great series, y'all. It was so good. If you've read it, you know, like, I can't believe I can't find this series on any of those services because it is so good. The next one is the List series by Tanya Finsky. Book number 2 is the only one I still need to read. I can't find it, and if I'm being honest, I won't be sad if I can't find it. I did not care for book number 3 at all. It didn't appeal to me as a romance in any way, so I'll still read it if I find it because I loved number 1, so but if I don't, it won't be too disappointing like some of the others. The next one is the Just Everyday Heroes Night Shift by Erin Nicholas. I love this series. How come I can't find them? Make this happen. Sharon Richards, County Roads, another one that these are all ones I can't find, and so I guess I don't need to keep saying that, but like, I loved this series, and I can't find it anywhere. And the last one is a very popular author, but apparently this series, not so much because I can't find it anywhere. It is the Susan Mallory Buchanan series. Susan Mallory is a very, very popular romance author. Now, why I can't find this particular series, don't know, but I'm going to keep trying. So that is my updated SAS list and now my floater list. Romance edition. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye,